Now, Subramaniam Swamy, if you make a charge, you should be able to back it, right? So, can you produce a receipt whereby Mamata Banerjee took 1 crore? You don't know, why are you laughing? You can tell him, Amit Mitra here, he is here, you show the receipt, maybe he'll apologize. Where is the 1 crore 80 lakh rupee receipt?
First of all, I didn't make...
Narendra Modi did.
First of all, let me say that you have a habit of creating such detours that the meaningful debate can't take place. First of all, Modi never made any abusive speech.
Did he say 1 crore 80 lakh rupees for a painting? That she took 1 crore 80 lakh for a painting?
Will you want a debate, or you want me to argue with me?
No, I want you to just answer the question.
You can't decide how I should answer your question. I'm answering it the way I think best it should be answered. And that is this, that Modi's speech, there was no abuse at all.
No, I'm talking about, I didn't even mention abuse, Mr. Swamy. I am asking you whether, you know, she has said...
You don't want to hear me.
No, you don't want to hear what Narendra Modi has said.
Not the way you want.
You don't want to hear what Narendra Modi has said.
I will not answer the way you want.
Do you agree he said something factually incorrect?
I know what he said. I cannot hear. Well, this is not a cross-examination in a court of law, mister. I will answer the way I want. And either if you don't like it, you can say that you don't participate in this debate.
one second, Subramaniam Swamy, first of all, 1 second. Let me just check if Amit Mitra can hear me. 1 second. Amit Mitra, can you hear me? Amit Mitra, can you hear me? We'll have to get the audio line with Amit Mitra soon. Yes, Subramaniam Swamy. So I'm asking you again, where is the 1.8 crore figure coming from? Speculation or just general?
I am answering it the way I should answer, not the way you want me to answer. The speech was on 4 points. One of them was this painting question. And that in today's Times of India, which is your sister organization, Derek has admitted that paintings were sold, but he said the money did not go to the personal account of Ms. Mamata Banerjee. Now, Mr. Modi has made a chart.
Mr. Subramaniam Swamy, the question is fairly and pretty simple. Now, you can give me a very long-winded reply for this. And by the way, I'm still getting the audio line. I think, am I getting the audio line with Amit Mitra? 30 seconds, I'll get him on. But I see you today helpless and completely unable to substantiate a charge.
Again, you guys are opinionated. No. You are again your opinionated self. You go on giving opinions. You reach conclusions without any facts.
Did he say?
You can say anything you like. You don't let me even speak.
No, so because Mamata Banerjee is questioning you, you are now on the back foot.
And a debate means I have to make my point. I cannot. This is not an inquizition.
That's all right.
You understand what inquisition is?
That's all right. You can say inquisition. You can say anything you want. When I ask questions to the Prime Minister, even Harish Khare at that point of time said this is an inquisition of the Prime Minister. I am asking you the question, Subramaniam Swamy.
I cannot answer the way you want.
I am asking you the question. You don't have the proof today to back the 1.8 crore charge.
Expect the answer you want. I am giving you the answer.
Do you have proof of the 1.8 crore charge?
What? Come on, what proof? The proof is there in your own Times of India. You don't read.
There is no proof. There is absolutely no proof. Amit Mitra, can you hear me? 1 second. 1 second. Amit Mitra?
Yes.
Okay, you can hear me now. Fine. Fine. So, by the way, did Subramaniam Swamy claiming here that your party colleague Derek O'Brien claimed and admitted that 1.8 crores had been paid for a Mamata Banerjee painting?
I didn't say that. Now, don't lie.
Now, what did you say then?
Don't lie.
What did you say?
Don't lie.
What did you say?
I'll tell you what I said. If you don't interrupt me, I can tell you.
Why are you getting worked up just because you don't have the proof?
I have to get worked up because you are only trying to get me worked up. So
you don't have the proof. You don't have to be worked up. You can say it was a baseless charge.
Please, come on. I will get worked up if you want me to get worked up. If you want me to answer quietly, I will answer. Don't interrupt me. Today's Times of India quotes Derek saying that yes, paintings were sold, but it didn't go to a personal account. Now they are saying it was not 1.8 crores. Now we want to know
where is the 1 point?
Are.
Okay, now will you listen to Amit Mitra's rebut? Will you first of all, will you listen to Amit Mitra's rebut? Okay, so Amit Mitra, I think you heard what he said here.
Because I will listen to you. I will like you to keep quiet and let Amit Mitra speak.
Subramaniam Swami, I told you the other day that sticks and stones can break my bones, but words can never hurt me. That cliche applies to you. You can say what you want. As long as you do not give a correct answer to my question, I will continue to ask you.
Reputation.
That's fine. 1 second. Subramaniam Swami now, just a minute. Here Amit Mitra.
I'm telling you, you
here Amit
get
Mitra.
out of this mode.
Here Amit Mitra.
I think what is important is for us to get to the facts. In 2005, Mamata Banerjee sold a painting and a set of paintings for 3 lakh rupees, which was given to Spastic Society by a check. Now from 2006 onwards, whenever she has held a paintings exhibition and sold paintings for a few thousand rupees, sometimes a lakh or 2, what has happened is the entire money by a check, cross-check, has gone to Jago Bangla, which is the official party organ of the Trinamool Congress, for which there has been audited. It has been declared in the taxation structure. Not a single paisa has gone to Mamata Banerjee, for which there is clear, absolutely unrefutable evidence. Therefore, Mr. Narendra Modi parachuting into Bengal without knowing what is going on, and somebody whispering something to his ear in the middle of his conversation, made absolutely unfounded allegation of 1,82 lakhs of paintings sold, which appears to have gone to Mamata Banerjee. She, by the way, she doesn't take a salary, she doesn't ride on a government car. Any money is given to Jago Bangla, which is open, and Dr. Swami is very good at looking at these kinds of balance sheets. I will invite him to take a look at Jago Bangla, which is open because it's a party organ.
Yeah.
Every paisa is accounted for. So we were shocked when Narendra Modi said this without provocation. He tried to provoke everybody, which he is doing all the time, in an arrogant manner. And therefore, the outburst from the Trinamool Congress and the common people of Bengal. I was in my constituency. I was surprised there were people willing to rush and say, why Mamata Didi has been told like this? Because they know the truth that she has not taken one. Of course, paintings have been sold. They are all in the account, given as check. They are absolutely audited, declared, open public process. So I don't think, Dr. Swami, you or I or Ordnok in any way justify the unbelievable lie that Narendra Modi said. Let him prove it. There will be a defamation suit. Let him come out with the details that 1,82 lakhs of one photograph has been sold, a painting has been sold.
I have asked that question to Subramaniam Swami thrice so far. Subramaniam Swami avoids the question about the details. Has Subramaniam Swami seen the check that was handed for the painting? Has Subramaniam Swami got the proof to back it up? Has Subramaniam Swami got the documents to substantiate what he has said? No, one second. No, where is, you give me the proof. Was Narendra Modi right or wrong? Was Narendra Modi right or wrong in making the allegation about 1.8 crores? Right or wrong?
You're lying again.
Was he right or wrong? Was he right or wrong?
I'll tell you what I said.
Was he right or wrong?
I told you what I said. Come on, what do you mean right or wrong? Who are you to tell me what is right or wrong?
I am asking you whether he said something right or wrong.
Which your viewers want to know. Not what you, like a cheap cross-examination lawyer asking me right or wrong.
Mr. Subramaniam Swami, if you can't even answer my questions, then I don't know. I will certainly ask you.
Again, you are interrupting me. Again, you are interrupting me.
You know, Mr. Subramaniam Swami.
You're making a fool of yourself.
No, Mr. Subramaniam Swami, you understand that when people may start thinking. No, people may start thinking, Mr. Subramaniam Swami, that when you don't have answers, you try to get personal.
Take a poll and find out what people think of you.
Mr. Subramaniam Swami, don't tell me. I'm repeating the question to you. The question is, Modi has claimed that a Mamata painting was bought for 1.8 crores. He has questioned who bought the painting, and he also talked about art being sold to thieves. Okay? So I'm asking you, was what he said right or wrong? What's wrong in that question? Is that a right or wrong question, fact that he said? If it's a mistake, tell Amit Mitra says,
Right
it's wrong.
Question. You pose whatever question you want.
You prove Amit Mitra wrong.
I am telling you that Amit Mitra, again you interrupt. Why don't you just keep quiet for 20
Why don't you prove Amit Mitra wrong?
Is it? Are you genetically incapable?
Mr. Subramaniam Swami, answer the question and don't get personal with me. Answer the question. Prove Amit Mitra wrong.
The question. You don't let me answer.
But don't get personal with me. Answer the question.
Well, why should I not get personal? You're getting personal.
Because sometimes getting personal can lead to shallow arguments.
Mister, don't think this is a one-way street.
Mr. Subramaniam Swami, I'm asking you again, prove Amit Mitra wrong.
20 seconds. You can ask me, I will reply, and you'll have to listen to my reply.
Prove him wrong.
My reply is that Amit, again you're interrupting. Amit Mitra has confirmed that paintings of Ms. Mamata Banerjee were indeed sold. Now the question is, he says that the money was in lakhs and not in crore. That he says I can inspect the books. I will fly to Calcutta tomorrow and Amit should show me the accounts.
Amit Mitra.
And I will then make a statement which is based on facts. At the moment, neither you nor anyone has seen the account books.
No, this is a clear fact. Amit Mitra is the 1.8 crore figure, right? Subramaniam Swami feels that figure is something
that is what Amit Mitra says.
So I'm asking him, why don't you listen to him?
He is here to defend Mamata.
Amit Mitra is replying to you.
I have told you.
Already said.
He said you will show me the account book.
1 minute.
I've heard Kapil Sibal say there is zero loss in 2G spectrum. I'm supposed to take his word for it.
So where is the 1.8 crore figure coming from? That's all. Amit Mitra to Subramaniam Swami.
I'll have to see the account.
I have already stated very clearly,
and I'll fly to Calcutta and ask Amit Mitra to show me the account.
That this is a public document. I think, Dr. Swami, this is a party's public organ which everybody is open to see. There is no problem. I think you have been misled or you don't believe what he said. Absolutely, I can see that somebody whispered into his ear something.
Let's take a look at those pictures.
So I think this is a debate. This is a debate which I have given total transparency. I've given to Spastic Society the money which was given earlier. Every one of those checks, cross checks, which are deposited in the account, and obviously any account like that is. And how much money are you're not talking about anything which Mr. Modi is talking about. We are saying it's open, transparent, with integrity. She doesn't even take salary. She doesn't take a government car. She still lives in the slum where she's continued to live because her connect with her people is there. You know that. I know that. So to make an accusation of this nature by coming in without debating other issues of economics and society and polity and social infrastructure is abominable. I couldn't believe when you were saying this. I'm sure you were surprised, taken by surprise by this kind of statement.
Listen to me. Bulk of Mr. Modi's speech is about the fact that the jute mills are closed down. Then he talked about the Bangladesh infiltrators. He talked about the Chhat corruption matters on the chit fund. None of that you have answered. You have pounced on this and that too on the amount.
Ready to answer.
You show me the accounts, then I will be able to say.
I'm ready to answer them.
Yeah, you show me the accounts.
I'm ready to answer
I can't take your word for it. You are Mamata Banerjee's advocate. I can't take your word for it. Now can I take Anup Goswami's word because he's a loose cannon. He can shoot any side.
I'm an elected representative of the people.
So what? But you are elected with a mercy. She can throw you out in 5 minutes.
Finance and industry. So you can at least take my word.
I can't take your word for it
because it's a public space.
No, I can't take your word. I got to see the accounts.
It's a public space.
I got to see the accounts. I have seen Mr. Kapil Sibal as a minister saying zero loss. I have seen Kapil Sibal as a minister say zero loss in spectrum. And then I found out it is 1,76,000 crores.
All right, I'm not talking about Mr. Kapil Sibal.
Why can't you go to Modi with the accounts and show it to him? Instead of calling him a butcher and calling him a paratrooper and all kinds of rubbishy remarks. You have lowered the debate You should have gone to
think
Modi
we
and
should-
showed
I
it
think-
to him.
I think, well, it is not our duty to go rushing to him to show the accounts. It is for him to say, we have said.
Well, once upon a
that
time you
either
were
he
his
proves
ally.
this
Don't forget
or
that.
he
You were in the
apologizes in
same
public.
NDA as him.
Subramaniam Swami, where did
I think
where
I can also
did
tell
Modi
you
get the
where
information
you were
about the
before.
1.8 crores
If
from?
you-
I'm just
if you-
curious. Subramaniam Swami, I'm just curious. You see, there are now let's get one thing clear, Dr. Swami. I will ask you a question, and you can answer the question, or you can try and go give these over-the-top personal remarks.
I will answer the question as
I will ask you a question and see, viewers are watching you now, Subramaniam Swami. Viewers are watching you. They are taking a judgment call on this.
Oh yeah, the viewers are all
The viewers are watching you, and the question is this. The question to Subramaniam Swami on the Newshour tonight is this. The question to Subramaniam Swami on the Newshour tonight is this. Can Subramaniam Swami tell all the viewers of Newshour the source of the 1.8 crore figure?
You're asking me the question and you will keep quiet for 20 seconds?
Are you preparing your reply?
The answer is this, that I first came to know of this figure when I saw it on the television and the newspaper. This matter has never been discussed with me, but I also know that very often these defenses that come, like in the case of 2G spectrum, when they denied there was any wrongful doing and ultimately the court had to prove it, that until I see the records I cannot say whether the 1.8 crores figure is correct or not. So therefore I am asking Mr. Amit Mitra to be ready when I fly into Calcutta tomorrow to show me the account books, and then I will make a statement.
So Amit Mitra,
what about the other three questions?
No.
Bangladesh, Sharda Chit Fund, what about the jute mills which are closed down? These are also issues that Modi raised. You have not answered them.
And what is that comment recently when you take great umbrage to saying people should not get personal and personal attacks should not happen? I just saw a comment. I don't know if Amit Mitra saw the comment, where the BJP says that Mamata Banerjee, shaken by the Modi wave, has lost her mental balance. What kind of argument is that now?
That is a retaliation.
That's a retaliation.
Well, after all, you call him a
Amit Mitra,
butcher.
that's a retaliation.
You call him a
Subramaniam Swami
butcher,
justifying it.
paratrooper, a devil. You called him a devil. You called him a dangerous man. And then you expect the party to keep silent.
So you make an unsubstantiated charge. When you are questioned, you turn around and say the person has lost their mental balance.
Again you're back. Again you're back with your usual.
I'm surprised. Usually you are quite well prepared, Subramaniam Swami. But today, I have asked you the question many times.
I've told you that whatever the other three questions that Modi raised, why don't you answer those?
Why are you running away from the first question? You're running away from the first question. Amit Mitra, the BJP put out a press release. I want to read out the press release to you. I don't know if you've seen it. This is the press release of the BJP, and Subramaniam Swami, I'd like to tell you also about it. Mamata Banerjee is shaken and shattered after Modi's successful rally at Sri Rampur. She thought by appeasement she can maximize TMC seats in West Bengal. The Modi wave has hit her hard, and Mamata Banerjee has lost her mental balance. Where is this going now? Amit Mitra, your quick response to this latest BJP press release 20 minutes back before the news hour started.
I think it is very important to say that BJP will not get a single seat in Bengal. Mr. Modi can come. It is his democratic right to come and talk, but not to personally attack in the manner in which he is done, and therefore there's retaliation, there's counter-retaliation. What is not understood, which Mr. Modi has not been informed, is that the rate of growth of Bengal compared to India is 7.71%, where India is growing at 4.9%. The media is not talking about Mr. Modi's model, so-called model, which we have called a mirage. So therefore, what I am suggesting to you is the following. Let us ask, I think Dr. Swami will also, I am calling him doctor, because I expect him to call me doctor. We have known each other long enough. Let me submit to you, sir, that infant mortality in Gujarat is 41, in Bengal it's 32. Now you
what are we talking about? Now we're changing the subject.
No, I'm saying that he has said about Bengal. So let me go into Bengal. What is it?
What about the jute mills? What about the Bangladesh refugees?
What about the jute mills? The jute mill, let me give you that, Dr.
Yes.
Swami, since you are not in touch with Bengal. I am happy because I am on the ground. The number of hours of work days lost
India, that's the problem.
in Bengal under the CPM. I am talking about the jute mills. And the number of person hours lost during 2007-8 and 2011, you would perhaps know, it is 76 lakhs.
No, leave that. Leave that alone. Leave that alone. My question to you now is, no, one second.
Now, this
Amit
is part
Mitra,
of
leave
the
that
jute.
alone. No, leave that alone. My question to you is, Adhir Chaudhary, Adhir Chaudhary in April 2013 said that Sudipta Sen of the Sharada scam fame had bought a painting from Mamata Banerjee at rupees 1.86 crore and had gone on to ask, does she think that she is Picasso? That her paintings would fetch so much money. Now, whether you got it for a fund, trust, or personal money, or personal assets, or party assets. No, let me ask you, was any painting ever sold at that level of a transaction? Any painting?
Absolutely not. This is a patent lie.
Okay.
This is a patent lie.
And if Subramaniam Swami sees your books and finds out that you are lying?
Yes.
If Subramaniam Swami sees your books and finds out that you're lying, because he seems to be pretty confident that he will be able to do that.
He is not confident. He's only saying, I want to see the books, because he was not even aware that Mr. Modi is going to say this. He saw this on television. He was not informed. Had he been informed, because of his investigative mind, he would have given him feedback. But Mr. Modi, in his gamand, in the way that he functions, he does not take input from Subramaniam Swami. He simply says what comes to him, which somebody whispers in his ear. So my submission is, this gentleman, we all know him, he has grown over time into a tyrannical entity who speaks just what he wants, without analysis. He didn't inform through Dr. Swami. He's a spokesperson of the party. He didn't discuss with the party.
Amit Mitra, so then if you have nothing to hide, why don't you file a defamation case? You only threatened to do that.
We have already said, that we will file a defamation case. We have given him time to publicly apologize, following which we will file a defamation case. I was told today, as I was coming to your show, that Sudipta Sen, whom you have just mentioned and Modi did not mention, he alluded to, was coming out of some court today, and some journalists like you, Arnab, asked him, did you buy a painting of Mamata Banerjee? And apparently he said, no, I did not buy any paintings. I am not believing anybody, I go by facts. So the fact is 1 crore 80 lakhs, no painting was sold. Subramaniam Swami, please check your facts. You did not know. I'm shocked that you did not know, the party did not know. Suddenly the parachuted person comes here, makes a statement. Now everybody says, we were not consulted. Is this an organized party? People, somebody who's supposed to be serious is so fickle to make these statements. I'm horrified.
Well, you have the option. We are following the story. As of now, the BJP says Mamata Banerjee has lost her mental balance. Let's see if Mamata Banerjee responds. Amit Mitra, I thank you very much. We lost the connection with Subramaniam Swami. We'll get you back. We'll get you back soon. Thank you very much, Amit Mitra and Subramaniam Swami, for that. Thank you.